Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Balatro. We need to do something really quickly. I'm gonna pop up to the erratic deck. We're gonna see if we have a good, interesting deck early. You know, it's a lot of spades. Like 6 hearts, 7 hearts, a lot of spade, a lot of clubs. 6 tens, etc., etc. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the main menu. Go to the challenges. We're gonna start the next challenge, Cruelty. You get no money from small and big blinds, and you can only have 3 jokers. So it's like an enhanced... We'll probably do a lot of skipping here. It's like an enhanced red stake. The red stake means you don't get money from the small blind. Now you don't get money from the small and the big blind. It doesn't seem that bad. Like, there are harder challenges. I think we did one of them. This will score us out. But we can still buy... Oh, we still get money from the interest. Yeah, okay. Dude, a buffoon pack is good, but that's 50 chips. Ah, but you need mults. You need mults early. 2 pair. What a disaster piece theater. I guess we'll take it and then skip for a free shop. And then if we can win, get a free shop, I don't know. I guess we have a lot of time to scale up the pants, right? Am I actually going all in on the pant build? I've said it in the past, don't trust the pants. Here I am trusting the pants, I guess. All right, 1 more 2 pair. We got it. I don't know, maybe this is a 2 pair run with the pants. Pants goes crazy. I don't like pants. I don't like pants because I actually find it a little bit hard to roll the pairs. Sometimes it's hard to find the pairs. But the banana gives us some nice flat mults. If we discard face cards, we'll get money. So we're gonna pay attention to Faceless Joker. Dude, Ace of Spades or 8 of Spades, Steel Blue Seal, perfect combination. You know, you want it to stay in hand all the time. And we could get $7 or dupe a card. I would say this is not terribly lucky. I think I'm just gonna go for the money so we get interest. And then, you know, I kind of like the run that we have here. We could skip, we should be skipping blinds because it's gonna be really hard for us to scale without getting money. We're gonna get $3 from the round. We can maybe upgrade the pants once or twice. We could discard. You know what? I'm wrong. I think we do fight. We have ways of scaling, and we're gonna upgrade hopefully our pants. So let's dump some cards, and you know, see if we can draw an 8 and a 9. 9, 9, 9. I don't want to play the 8, so I guess we'll just discard these. Maybe keep the ace. I don't know. We got it. We got what we needed. We didn't trigger Faceless Joker at all, but at least we will upgrade our pants. Pants is nice for full house builds. It is, but I think that it's hard to draw 1 or 2 specific cards. Oh, right. I'm glad I didn't take the extra 2 jokers then. It's hard to get specific cards from your deck in your hand. That's why flushes are so easy, because you just need any of a card. You need any heart. You need any diamond. But if you have like a 9, a 9, and an 8 in hand, you have to draw one of 3 8s, specific cards, which is hard in a 52 card deck. Molt bonus chariot glass. I'm gonna bump the 8 and the 7. Because I want to discard face cards right now. Faceless Joker's not doing too much, but Jimbo Joker's not worth it. Free holographic. Nah, I think if we just play a couple of pairs, we'll be better off. Kind of hope this doesn't score us out, but it does, thanks to the banana. Maybe that's a bad thing, but it's a safer play for now. Well, you have to. Are we gonna really, like, double pants? We could ectoplasm. It's not a bad idea to get another Joker slot for 1 hand size. I think we'll do that. But if we do that, we have to keep, like, the pants, which means we have to dump these 2. So this is a bit of a weird play. Enhance face cards, destroy 1 random card. Okay. I mean, we can just play two pairs when they show up. It's actually a full house, which is pretty good. 8-8. A pair is not 2 pair. I mean, it's fine. It's not what I wanted, but you know what? Sure. And before negative banana, nice negative banana incoming. Upgrade our pants, I laughed. We are not gonna make a negative banana. Hey, there's Faceless Joker again. I think we take them both for money potential. Death, yes. Or $10. I think you death. What do we have few of in the deck? 10s. We do get to pick 2 of these. So since we get to pick 2. Okay. Lots of 2 pair. Man, I really hate having 7 hand size, but I did it to myself. I definitely did it to myself. All right, I guess we're gonna discard 2 face cards. Oh no, I've screwed it. I haven't screwed it, but we gotta draw, you know, 2 freaking pairs here. All right, you know what? Play a high card. 2 pair? 2 pair. All right. Wait, 2 pair? Wait. 2 pair. This is not the best round, but we lived. I can't hold another Joker. +1 discard? Dupe the pants. I can't go down to no money. I can't go down to no money. It's a holographic. I'm gonna buy more discards. Draft says, I have huge respect for the pants because they carried me in my first gold win. The pants! We have 2 9s. We need an 8. We've already discarded a 3. What did I do to the 7? I upgraded the 7s. Okay. You know what? I could discard, but I'm gonna play the 2 pair. We gotta upgrade these pants. Dude, I hate relying on the pants, but I'm doing it against my better pants judgment. Three aces, 3 sixes, 4 eights. Has a chance to give us money. Game, what are you doing to me? Oh no. Okay, Jesus. This is why I don't like the pants. This is why I don't like building around pairs. Lots of, like, 2 pairs, lots of pairs. It's hard to get 2 pairs. Clever Joker does synergize with it, and I kind of hate that I'm going into it, but I think we should. So, sure, 2 pairs, and I'm gonna buy seed money, because we're actually almost to a point where it's gonna pay for itself. Play only 1 hand, the needle. I mean, I don't know. But I guess we look for 1 solid 2 pair hand. Or actually, we probably look for a flush hand, right? Well, not a flush hand, but a, we look for a, full house, that's what I meant to say. I think we're gonna die, but we have 80 chips and 16 mults on a single 2 pair. Okay. We don't need money tree. A full house is worth upgrading. We can buy a pack and still have 25 bucks. It's another 8, but it's also a seal. 5 grand. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Dude, I hate these hands though. 8, 8, 8, 9, 9. I'll play 8, 8, 9, 9. That way we get to keep an 8 and maybe make another 2 pair. Should be like a 3,000 point hand, almost 4,000. Okay, queen, queen, 8. Still a bunch of 8s in the deck. 110. Okay. We're going for 8. We got there. Literally what I wanted to draw. All right, I mean, so far so good. It's hard to say no to this. We don't need money tree. Money tree is, you know, rich get richer material there. We just need to get 50 bucks and then we'll start worrying about seed money first. Hallucination we actually can't hold unless we dump discards. We could. We have 4. Let's get some packs. We're gonna spend a little bit of money here, unfortunately. You know what? Temperance saves us from poor decision making. I am thinking about money tree now. You know what? Seven, 7, 6, 6. Perfect. $24 molt on the 2 pair. That's not bad. I guess we'll look for a king. You know, we know that the queens get it, so we'll play the kings and then we'll get the seal. Do we have any other, like... I do have another seal that we could maybe draw, so let's try. All right, well, I mean, thanks, but no thanks. I could play garbage hands, but I want the money. Okay, 2 pair, getting upgraded. God, if this ends up winning, I'm gonna have to take back my hate on 2 pair. Ride the bus. It's molt, but we don't need it. Take a full house. We actually picked... Okay, we should have definitely bought the pack because of hallucination. We are actually over 50 bucks. We're gonna get money out of seed money. Very interesting. Okay, this is garbage. We have a lot of queens, so we'll actually hold on to those queens. We gotta play a hand? Dude, these hands suck. Draw a king, a 7, or a queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep this one in hand. You know what? Yeah, good enough. We need to dump reserved parking. We don't need the money anymore. We need a better joker. All right, scary, since we didn't know what we had discarded initially, but... 1 pair? Nah. Did they change the idol to not look at what cards you currently have in your deck? I'm Canadian, welcome. How are you doing today? Did they change the idol to not look at what cards you currently have in your deck? I don't know. I don't believe they've changed it. I think it still looks at your cards. If it's a change, it's a huge nerf to the idol. Makes it almost unplayable, I feel. Am I wrong? I think that would be terrible. Well, what do we got? Perkeo. All right, well, I mean, I'll upgrade whatever I can, but Perkeo is pretty good. We need to get a Uranus in hand now. Or really Hermit, Temperance, anything. Are you on the... I am on the beta, and I have, what is, the current version is E 1.0.1 E beta experimental Balatro. They nerfed like Wii Joker and stuff like that. I believe that's the most recent changes. We're gonna get a planet card out of this. Let's prepare. Oh, we can't get a 2 pair. You know what? A high card doesn't score that well. So we can maybe draw a king or a queen to get a 2 pair. Because if we get one in hand, that's amazing. The idol and the 1.5x suit one. Is that the Ancient Joker or Bloodstone? They did nerf Bloodstone. Instead of a 2x, it's a 1.5x. I think you do it again. How dare you not give me a 2 pair? I can get a pair. Barely. And this is why I don't like trying to build around 2 pair. It's too hard. Maybe we can get a better tarot card. Any seals I'll take. Wasn't Bloodstone 3x? Nope, it is... Too bad 2 pairs of 8s wouldn't count, yeah. It's, Bloodstone was always a 3x. They did change the probability from a 1 in 3 to a 1 in 2. That way 1 oops all 6s will work on it. Coming up 16 grand. There's 120. Taking the hand size? Really, I know this is costing us a lot of money. It's polychrome. That's okay. There we go. We got it. Thank you, Perkeo. Do we want reserved parking? Polychrome? Yeah, probably. All right, I mean, this is costing us a lot, but we got what we wanted. It's one free 2-pair upgrade every round. And my God, already just having an extra hand size is so nice. This won't win it. And we have more blue seals in the deck, many. What a hand. What a hand, what a hand, what a hand, what a mighty fine hand. Okay, we got one. Good. Oh, this is nice. Now what we need is the voucher that gives you molts when you have a planet card in your box here. That would be very handy. Getting rid of 3s and 10s is good. This is costing us a lot of money. Getting back to where we were money-wise is gonna suck, but that helps a lot. Looking for our 2 pairs. Okay, well, dump the 3, definitely. We can dump the 9, the 5, the 2, and the ace. You know, I'm just gonna play the 8. Because again, we have more blue seals in the deck. You know what we would like? We would like to see, and because it's discarding, we would like to see Mime. I don't know if we saw it earlier. We couldn't take it earlier. We can take it now, though. We'll win on a 2-pair, so let's discard and look for another blue seal. I mean, now we're definitely gonna win on a 2-pair, but we were gonna win anyways. We'll get another Uranus. By the way, I'm not playing these negatives because they don't take up consumable capacity, and if we can avoid using them now, maybe we can play more 2-pairs now, and we can just play this later. -1 hand each round. I think Hieroglyph is totally fine because we're going to be upgrading a lot. But we don't need to play it now. I think I will take an Arcana pack. Or 9, Jack, Queen. Probably get rid of the 4, make another 8. And then, I mean, honestly, holding onto a death card would be nice here too. Duplicating it would be nice, because we could get more, which means we can get more planet cards. Okay. Probably don't need this. Next round. I'm just gonna do it now, actually. Well, actually, no, we shouldn't do it now. We should do it when we are about to win, which means we discard first. We look for 2 pairs, then we do it, with whatever we have remaining. So I think we play a 2-pair. 5 jacks. It's a good amount of jacks. We got the steel in hand, though. The steel's going to cause us to win on a 2 pair, I think. So I think actually I'm wrong. And we just try to win in 1 on this one, because I think we're going to anyways. So we'll get more, more of these. Interesting. Blue Joker. It's a lot of chips, a lot of chips. We're not gonna skip. So we're gonna hold the course. I mean, we can make another one, but we don't need more. We need money? Not really. We could get a lot of money on this run, but I suppose 3, 4, 10. Let's make another 8. I mean, we can play them. We don't have to hold on them for so many, for so long, but we could play them. We're not gonna win on this 2 pair, so we'll play this one. And then we will discard looking for another blue seal. And now that we have it, since we don't have any other cards worth drawing, we'll play a 2 pair. And if we only had that voucher of multiplying, we would get a 1.5x multiplier per two pair in our consumable slots, and that's why I'm not spending them. I want to maybe get to that point. Well, that, and it's actually worth it to not play them, because if we don't play them, we get to play more. 2 pairs to level up the pants. It's a pants build. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome to a card in hand. Upgrade all poker hands. We don't need to upgrade all poker hands. Let's make this 8 better, and then dupe it in the future. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy all other jokers. We would be able to upgrade 2 pair like 4 times per round if we doubled a Perkea. We would get more in our consumable pile as well, but we would lose the 44 mult from the spare trousers and the 1.5 from the reserved parking, and it's negative, and it costs us a hand size to do it. I don't think you onk. I think onk is a bad play, because it will invalidate our ectoplasm. We could dupe spare trousers, but I want to keep Perkeo. I mean, come on. So we could red seal, which would dupe a card's effect. We could put it on a steel card and then get a few steel cards in the deck. That's not bad, but I like the fact that they're blue sealed. Or I would add another effect to a card. We did make one of them holographic, and we have a holographic king. Grim would just add aces. So I think I'll red seal. And then this is, yeah, we gotta buy this now, so we'll buy it. I do wanna buy that. I think that's fine. I think it's not ideal. Like, this is actually why I think that maybe Eternal Jokers is not that bad when you're dealing with high stake difficulties, because having eternal cards that can't be taken from you. It's nice, you know? It's nice to have cards that cannot be ripped from you. This is just awful. Like, this is not what I want. I want to draw dupes, but we're not getting dupes. So we're gonna dump the 7. We're gonna dump the Jack. Okay, we're gonna play... You know what? We're gonna play a 2-pair, because we can. It'll probably win as well. So you know what? Let's not. I'm gonna play 1 high card. Ah. Yeah, I see the problem now. All right, we're gonna play a 2-pair. It's a bad boss blind, but all it really cost us is like freebies, but I'm fine with that. Spades give mults, Steel Joker. We have a lot of steel cards. We could maybe get rid of Juggler. You know, it's better than reserved parking. Juggler makes it easier to get our hand. Troubadour would actually be better than this, though. I don't know, I want to play a lot of 2-pairs, right? So maybe we don't take Steel Joker? You know what? It's an upgrade to that. There you go. Done. All right, well, let's try it. Yorick, 1 molt for every 23 discards. I mean... You know, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy Turtle Bean to help enable a Yorick. I think having the hand capacity is gonna make it a lot easier to actually get things to discard. 7. We have 8s and we have queens. So dump, 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 dump. I wish I could play like a bad hand, but I can't. I can only play the best hand. Gazebo says, I stepped away for a minute to come back to this. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting run. You know what we need? Blueprint. My God, we could double per KO when we enter a blind and then switch it to Yorick or something. That's some expensive jokers, good Lord. $91. All right, well, that's money down the drain. Dump, 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 dump. Yorick has been upgraded. Yorick is activated. All praise Yorick. It's a lot of 8s. What's the boss blind? Start with 0 discards. That's still not that bad. We won't be able to upgrade Yorick, but no discards is totally fine. Yeah, we got hand. I'm not worried. Tons of cash. Probably use this. Convert to hearts, make a stone, make a gold. Guess we can like chariot, you, gold, you. That's not like a great play, but whatever. Next round. Start with 0 discards. I'm gonna discard the 10, because 10s, that's our only 10. We'll probably just win on this 2 pair. Which is unfortunate, because I wanted more planet cards, but... Our collection grows. Now, Turtle Bean. Troubadour! Permanent Turtle Bean. Strength card. This is halfway to the Uranus upgrade. A negative Joker. I will take a negative Joker. Now, strength. 5s, 7s. 5s and 7s. Jacks. Done. Eight, 8. King, king. Dump the jack. 2 pair. It's unfortunate, but we should maybe discard more. Yorick ensures that we only play 1 2 pair per round. At some point, we're gonna have to not pay attention to spare trousers, I think. You know, red card, it's a molt gain. It's negative, it's beautiful. 2 pair, you know what I don't like about 2 pair? It gets 1 molt per upgrade. That's the same as high card. Why not just play high card, right? You have to go through so much effort to play 4 specific cards when it scales like high card. It's garbage. That card is not red. The card is red! But we're going all in, I guess. If we can find a Pluto, maybe we'll transition, I don't know. Face cards, gold seal, destroy, get money. Enhanced numbered cards. I think I'll skip. Like 4 of a kind would be a nice upgrade. Gives a lot of molts. We should hold on to Temperance, maybe. We got another Magician. After player discard, always draw 3. I'm just gonna use Temperance. We get enough money, let's be honest. Five more. Well, we still got the go king king 9 king king. The North says, am I the only one who doesn't really like the design of Perkeo? It's able to completely break the game in so many different ways. That's why I like it. I like games that aren't afraid to be like, yeah, this combination is pretty strong. If you get it and you luck into it and it's RNG dependent, you can completely break the game's economy and, you know, have a very weird, interesting run. I love that. I love that. Should have skipped, actually. Steel Joker is still pretty good. I mean, dude, I think we may, it's negative. Okay, don't do that. Never mind. kind of wanna not do 2 pair. But it's the only thing we've upgraded. It's got 440 base chips. Oh. Look. We'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it. Will you give me a negative fool or a negative death? Nope. All right, well, I tried. I guess we should try to get some Yorick action, right? 8899. I mean, this is really starting to feel like a high card run if we can actually get to that point. We're getting so many Steel Seal 8s. But you know what? We have -1 hand size, so spare trousers won't work. We have very limited potential scaling due to the fact that we have only 3 primary Joker slots. In hindsight, you built your 2-pair bed, now you sleep in it. Yeah. It's kind of true, isn't it? You know what? It's all 6s. Polychrome Mr. Bones. You know what? I'll take a Hanged Man. I would love for that to get duplicated. So mime retriggering is something I was talking about. We have so many steel cards. Is it better than Yorick at this point? Mime Troubadour, the combination is you get steel cards in hand and you just start duping the effects. We've got so many of them. And we're gonna get more as we go. Times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7 times 8. 4 steel cards is a ×5 multiplier. You know what? I think we keep Yorick. I think he'll scale a little bit better than Mime due to our limited hand size. I had to think about it for a minute, but I think that's what we should do. How does Perkeo decide what to copy, by the way? I feel like it's copying the right card a lot. Hangman? Casual double legendaries. Is this not what your runs look like? There we go. Queen, queen, 6, and give me a 6. 500 times 26 is pretty good. I guess the chip gain from 2 pair. You know what? The chip gain is also not that good. High card gives you 10. This gives you 20. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, dude, 2 pair sucks. Pixley says, no, I don't have the patience to actually play seriously in this game. Yeah, fair. I go F it in Rambo mode. Also acceptable. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, we have a lot of money for rerolls. I like that. Yoink. 1 random Joker disabled every hand. Oh no, goodbye, red card. Hanged Man, dump, and dump. How many 9s do we have? Enough. Is that yellow glowy card on the left, red card? Yeah, my totally red card. You never seen a red card before? Hey, get out of here. 6/6. We'll do an 8/8. Play this one. It is holographic. Double trigger. Yep. We could also glass a 6. 5/6. You know what? Two pair. There are 2 pairs. All right, we're going. Endless mode it is. Is that +1 permanent discard? What it is not is that dang observatory or planet voucher or whatever the heck it is. That's what we're looking for. Level 32 pair. Strength? Yeah? Probably a jack into a queen, and then the 7 into an 8. Alright, next round. Reroll the boss blind. Club cards are debuffed. A lot of my cards are spades, so that's not too much of a problem. We got a discard for our Yorick friend. He's currently at a ×4. A little low, but he's getting there. We have a 6/6 and a queen. Still have a 6/6 and a queen. So 8, queen, 2 pair, dump 7. Two pair, rather, spare trousers is almost meaningless because of all of the steel cards. Like, yeah, like 4 steel cards is equal to the same value as this. And red seal steel even makes it better. Better return on the investment. It's not bad to have it, but it's not giving us that much at this point. Yeah, I'll take that. Mega standard pack. What I need is vouchers. That's what I need. King, 8. You know what? No, we should have discarded for Yorick. That's my bad. I'm sorry, Yorick. 500,000 point hand, no steel cards, but that's fine. We need the +1 consumable slot as well. That's so much that we need. We need it. Dun, dun, dun. I like that it says Joker in the corner of this card, in case you were curious. What is this? It's a Joker. To the moon. I mean, that's a lot of money. It's an unnecessary amount of money. Clubs are debuffed. You know what? In 8 discards, we get a Yorick. There you go. Yorick activated. It says Joker. Yeah, at the bottom right of this red card, it says Joker on it. In capitalistic world, there's no thing as an unnecessary amount of money. I had a chariot in my hand. God damn it. I should have used it. Yeah, why not? Fits the bill. Planet cards appear more frequently. Unnecessary, but so we can still do this ante We can even do the next one. It's gonna be tight, but... definitely make you steal. Eight, and we'll do you, queen, queen. Dump the ace, 2 pair. Burn me, burn. 1.4 million on a few steals in hand. One day he will get the necessary voucher to make these urani pop. Yeah, you might as well. How did that appear there? Do I have the voucher that can make spectral cards appear randomly? This is the one that we need then. It's telescope into observatory, I think. Fool, chariot, your steel, justice, wheel of fortune. I went for the wheel. I do not regret anything. Pluto, high card! You came back to me just in time. Dump, 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 dump. Yorick is 6. Guess we'll keep these 6s to play them. That way we keep the 8s in hand. Oh, well. Rip. Unbelievably lucky as usual, Abe. What, me, luck? You mean good. If you suddenly get observatory, we'll definitely go to the moon. I mean, we have 2 vouchers we can pick up before it becomes a requirement. We'll have the entirety of Ante 11, and we'll have the starting shop of Ante 12. And if we don't get it, then we lose. Maybe I should have taken that. It was a red seal. Maybe we should have taken that. It was a red seal. What I really need is I need. Spade cards being debuffed sucks, but we can play like 2 or 3 2 pairs and it should be fine. We have other cards. Not many, not many. Most of it is spades. We don't have the reroller, by the way, so it is just what it is. Not a lot of 4s, not a lot of 5s. 7s, 10, jacks. Do jack and the 4. So I think we actually play a 2 pair just to play it. Well, no. I think you look for these queens and the 9 and the 6. Queens, 9, 6. Dump, dump. Well, dump that one. It's dead, right? Dump. 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 Yorick, thank you. Dump. 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 Oh, we gotta play something at some point. Let's see how much we score here. 933,000. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna actually be totally fine. That's good to know. Why are you? Oh, spades are debuffed. I have another 6, right? Maybe not. Okay. Please, voucher. Nope, it's magic trick. Rip. Okay, so we can survive this ante, although it is gonna be hard. And I feel like I want this double tag, but there is no voucher, so we don't need to worry about it. Dun, 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 dun. Buy magic trick so it won't appear next ante. It's not worth it, because next ante, it has to be observatory or we lose, so magic trick would just get replaced by the next leveled up voucher. Ultimately, it doesn't matter what we do there in that case. You know, we'll just dupe red steel seal. So we'll just do one discard here. Nope. A lot of spades. A lot of spades. How many 9s do we have? 4 9s. Still worth... Well, we have a lot of 8s, right? Let's get rid of an 8 then. This 8's not doing anything. And we'll discard and discard. And discard. This is just for Yorick action. Oh, come on. Always with you. Oh, it's a flush, huh? Okay, well, we're not going to discard the 5 then. Discard the queen. 2 pair? Yeah. $4 million. We're on pace. And we didn't draw what we wanted, but oh man, I think it's possible we'll lose because we didn't draw what we wanted. I think we might lose because we needed to draw a pair that wasn't these 8s. Damn it. All right, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Because this is costing us, playing these costs us like a 4x on the multiplier. Again, this is why I don't like freaking 2 pair. It's a bad hand. It might be one of the worst hands in the game. By the way, this might not even do it for us, but we're gonna try. It did. It was close. I think it was probably important playing those. Straights are pretty bad as well, not gonna lie, says the Nor. Straights actually scale pretty well. The scaling of straights was buffed in this beta Balatro, so I think straights are actually not bad. Straight flushes are obviously gonna be better, but hard to play early and then kind of hard to play late as well. But I think specifically just like, I think 2 pair is the worst hand. Straights are hard, but they're not as bad as a 2 pair. All right, Yorick has been activated. I'm gonna keep him there. We're going to dump these 2. We're gonna dump, well, actually a chariot here is good. Exactly what I wanted. I think we can keep these. We should use 1 death card. No, we shouldn't. We should play a 2 pair because we're gonna have to play a second 2 pair. So let's save the death card so we can manipulate what's coming up. Oh, we got there. I didn't think we would. You got a glowy death. I do have a glowy death. What's the 9s look like? Get rid of them. Uh, 10 and 5 can definitely go. Okay, very, very good gets there. Baron, we don't have the hand size to make it work. We don't have... All right. -1 hand size? Wait a minute. All right, Yorick. It's all you, buddy. It always has been. Okay, we can play... Oh my god, this is gonna suck, man. You use... I think you use... I think you death. I think you... Play a 2-pair. Yorick, save me. My kingdom for Yorick. Okay. Question, what is this build? It's a terrible, it's 2-pair. We've played 41 level 67 2-pair, and with Perkeo, we're just gonna duplicate whatever we have in our stockpile here. By the way, not observatory, probably lose. Well, I mean, you know what we do? I think we actually use this, because we can get this back so easily via planets. I think I want to dupe death. Finally, you showed up. And there's Mime. The problem is that we don't have a lot of cards in hand because it's a 2-pair build, not a high card build. High card means that we can actually have 7 steel cards in hand. You can't do that on a 2-pair. So I think you just say, we might go for that. I think you just say, give me death. And then we literally just try to dupe as many red steel cards as possible. Now I'm going to dump a few here because I'm trying to draw into the 6s and the... I guess we don't have a red steel king, we have just blue steel kings. I want to dupe 6s so we can still play 2 pairs of 6s and 8s, I think. Lucky foil red king, we can play. So I think we do this. Play a 2-pair. I didn't put blueprint in the right spot, and as a result, I mean, that's not gonna kill us. I think just what we're dealing with is gonna kill us, but that was still incorrect. You know, actually, we have 2 hands still. How did we get an extra hand? Because I sold Troubadour! But I need to draw a 6 or a queen to live. Because I gotta dupe the 6, I think, so we can get a 2-pair. No, we can, yeah, frick. Draw a 6 or a queen. Okay. I'm gonna have to use my death card, but we got there, which is very surprising. I can at least upgrade with this, thank you. I wished we could hold on to death so that we could actually get more manipulated hands. Maybe justice might be better for that then, because we can get multipliers out of it. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna dupe justice. There's a double tag. Because we get those planet cards just by playing hands, basically. ×3 mult on the final hand, astronomer, fool. I guess a fool we could just hold on to and then it's whatever we want it to be. All right. Art cards are debuffed. Our deck doesn't have very many hearts in it. So the 6, the glass 6 we want to play, but we have to get steel 8s. What a bad roll. What a bad roll. Are you gonna give me anything? There we go, thank you, thank you. Dump it. Okay. Playing it or keeping in hand is functionally similar. We got a 6, we got a king, we got a queen. I need a pair. I need a pair. It's not ideal, but it's better than what it was. Okay. Glass red seal's not that much of a change from a steel red seal. 2 billion. But we got there. Had to break some cards to make it happen. Oh, good. Diamonds. +1 hand size. Okay, I mean, I'm so surprised we're here. Did not think we would make it to ante 13. So we have to find a tarot card that can help us to win. It's not going to be strength. Justice and death will work. Okay. So, well, you know what we have to do? We have to look for all of our red steel stuff. York did get upgraded. One more time. One more time! There we go, that's much better. And we got 4s, which is actually pretty good, because we can glass them and then dump them. Like, this ain't bad. I actually think I'll make another red steel seal 6. $4 billion. We will lose, but it's been a interesting run. This was a challenge run too, so I'm very happy to just be done with the challenge run. I hate to pair. I've taken spare trousers on runs and then just not been able to make it really work, but having made it work, I can still say that I don't like it because it is not scalable and it doesn't work as well as you want it to work because the planets don't scale good enough for a 4-card hand. You know, when you're playing flushes, straights, 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, when you planet those, they get like 3 or 4 multiplier. Flush gets 2. They get like 50 chips on Flush House? 5 of a kind, I forget which. Uranus, it gets 1 molt, 20 chips. That's not good enough. It doesn't scale enough. It means you can't transition into red steel because you don't have enough in hand, and you're not getting enough value playing the card. So it's the worst of both cases. Even a pair is better because it's fewer cards. You have 2 more in hand that you can red steel seal and get value of. We could have taken Mime, but we couldn't take Mime because when we only have 3 cards in hand, you know, an extra 1.5x 3 times isn't good enough. Yeah, even a full house is better than that 2 pair. And we couldn't transition into a full house run because we weren't playing full houses. We were playing 2 pairs. That's what we had upgraded. We had that Uranus for so long. So maybe we should have transitioned earlier if it was possible. Maybe there was an Earth in the shop and we could have changed, but yeah, no, definitely didn't work the way we wanted it to work. Still, the challenge itself was pretty fun. You know, it didn't take that long. We just had 2 pair and then upgraded 2 pair a bunch, and it was good enough to carry us. So the challenge was fun. Golden Needle done, Cruelty done, Jokerless is the only one left. No jokers. No jokers. No tags. No boss blinds. No jokers. I don't know how this is gonna work. What's funny is that you can still get Ankh, but maybe Ankh doesn't appear if you don't have any jokers. I don't know. This is, I don't even know what to think about this. Glass, red steel seal, you know, that can still work. Upgrading Plutos. Blank will still appear. That's funny. Anyways, for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.